Jakarta Vacation Packages. Read about the beauties and attractions of Indonesia, a country in Southeast Asia, between two oceans. This country promises great experiences to people who are interested in exploring diverse landscapes and cultures. Indonesia is located in Southeast Asia. The country is washed by the Pacific and the Indian Ocean and includes more than 13,600 islands. The nature of the archipelago is characterized by tropical rainforests, majestic volcanoes and lagoons. Unique culture, national parks, nature reserves, and excellent resorts with lots of opportunities for rest make Indonesia a popular place for many travelers. Jakarta is the capital and the largest city of Indonesia. Jakarta is situated on the northwest coast of Java and is known as the city with an original mixture of numerous buildings of the 17th–18th centuries, canals and multiple national neighborhoods, each with a unique style. A paved area near Taman Kota Fata, surrounded by old buildings overlooking the canal, is one of the centers of Batavia, the old part of the city which is often visited by organized groups of tourists. Nearby, the tourists will see the Jakarta History Museum in the former City Hall. An ancient gun is the symbol of an entire epoch, the Doll Museum, Chicken Market drawbridge erected in the 17th century, and the Bahari Museum with a lookout tower. Some more extravagant attractions of the capital include Sunda Kelapa, the Old Port, and the oldest temple of the city, Sazeen Yuan. The second most recognized tourist area is Maidan Merdeka, known as Freedom Square, with a 132-meter national monument. Nearby one can find the National Museum of Indonesia with unique historical and ethnological collections, the Museum of National History and of Indonesian Culture. Of special interest is the impressive building of the Presidential Palace, the Maritime Museum and Vilm Church. Colonial past is perceived in the architecture of the Portuguese church. One of the largest religious mosques in Southeast Asia is Istiqlal Mosque in Jakarta. Shopping is offered in the bustling Mangadao Shopping Center and Glodok Bazaar. Cutting-edge business districts, architecture of all styles, the famous zoo, water parks, cultural and entertainment complexes and the largest and most popular park in Jakarta, Jaya Ancol, contribute to the general tourist impression of the city. Yogyakarta attracts the attention of tourists due to a huge palace complex of Sultan's Kraton, numerous museums, and the exquisite temple complex Lara Jonggrang in the nearby Prambanan region. In the area of Surabaya, the capital of East Java, one will find the attractive temples of Malang District and Mount Bromo. In the south of the island, there is a sample of medieval Indonesian art, the Temple of 1,000 Buddhas built in the 8th–9th centuries. Bali Island is the most developed tourist area of Indonesia. Denpasar, the capital and the administrative center of the island, is a surprisingly quiet city filled with aromas of plants and unusual fresh air. Many small buildings of traditional architecture, quiet cozy streets, and the constantly shining sun give the city a special charm. Nearby, there is the International Ngurah Rai Airport, the main transport hub of the island. The Island of the Gods itself attracts tourists with its pristine landscapes, tropical rainforests and majestic volcanoes, blue lagoons and lush tropical jungle. As for man-made attractions, one can mention temples and superb resorts. Bali is famous for the tolerant attitude of the local people towards the lifestyle of foreigners, so it surely makes this island a perfect place for a relaxing holiday. Sumatra is often associated with intense volcanic activity, hundreds of miles of beaches with dark sand and dozens of pristine mountain lakes. However, the region is also known for its turbulent historical past, evidenced by the ruins of ancient temples and palaces. The most interesting places include Parapat Luxury Resort on the shores of the magnificent volcanic Lake Toba, the Royal Palace and the tombs of Samosir Island, mosques, museums, a crocodile farm near Medan, and an orangutan rehabilitation center. In the northern part of Sumatra, one will find the largest reserve of the country, Gunung Loser, where rare species of Sumatran rhinoceros, tigers, wild bulls and orangutans are preserved. For more details, live chat with us. Please visit www.galuxtour.com.